Did you know the first flute emerged from China in 900 BC? Stay tuned and I'll tell you a whole bunch more. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about flute history. I have uncovered some really interesting things for you guys and I'm so excited to share them with you. Let's actually hop over to my presentation that I made for you guys and let's get into it.
So here is our flute history timeline. We already talked about 900 BC, so I'm going to throw that on there here. Now, next we have the 300 BC, which is where evidence and artwork was discovered containing flutes made of hollowed out bones and sticks. Typically, these were used for hunting and magical rituals. Now, in between 300 BC and our next time period, which is 1000 AD, flutes became less popular after the fall of Rome. But around 1000 AD, flutes were reintroduced to Western Europe. In the 1300s to 1400s, flutes were introduced into the military in combination with large bells, drums, bagpipes, and trumpets. I thought that was pretty interesting. They would use the flutes and drums to signal precise movements due to the high-pitched noises that flutes would make. This is around the same time that the distinction between transverse and vertical recorder type of flutes is being made. In the 1500s, the flute family expands, including the descant flute, which is in modern day what we call a recorder, then the alto, tenor, and bass flutes. In the 1670s is when Jean Hotetier, hopefully I said that right, makes adjustments to the flute. This turned the flute into three pieces, the head joint, body, and foot joint. Also gave the flute a conical bore and the first key was added. In the 1780s is when Mozart and Haydn started composing music, which features the flute. In the 1800s is when Theobald Boehm creates his own model of the flute, which was a system of complex rods and keys. This is what modern-day flute technology is based off of. The 1850s is when the Vienna style of flute, which also has a conical bore, became popular and the design was merged with the traditional keyed flute known as the Meyer flute, which I will put some footage of one of my own Meyer flutes that I have. It is estimated to being built somewhere around 1870 by A. Euler in Frankfurt, Germany. It is a wooden flute and has 8 keys. Last but not least is the 1960s. The flute was rescaled to use 440 Hertz by Albert Cooper. This is also known as the Cooper scale, which is still used when manufacturing flutes today.
Thank you guys for watching my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a couple of cool new things about the history of the flute. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys next week. Bye.